Hi.
Hello. And we're back after approximately 3 months, I think.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a hiatus. I had a child.
Yes, we have a special guest star with us here.
This is Kelechi, who is
trying to sleep.
We're trying to get him to sleep. He's milk drunk, so it's possible. So he's my little keto miracle. I mean, those of you who have been following us since the beginning know that I have PCOS, and I was desperately hoping just to get my period back in 6 months when we started last January. And in 6 months I got pregnant, so it was a massive shock and just the biggest blessing of my life. So we're really happy. My husband is beyond excited about it, and I'm really happy to be getting back to keto now and hopefully start losing weight. I mean, I've lost a bit, so anyway, yeah, life's pretty damn good.
He is. He's a little sweetheart.
Yeah, it's true.
And I don't know where I was going. I don't know how to do this anymore. I've forgotten how to film and be interesting and talk about myself. I guess I guess I'll go.
Right? Anytime now.
I've been stalled since about December, and it's been partially my fault. I haven't been strict keto, and I haven't been exercising, and I haven't been tracking. So all of that has added up to at least I've maintained and maybe lost a couple pounds here and there, but still I have not continued to really lose weight, which is the ultimate goal. And I haven't been feeling as great either. And then just the last 2 weeks I was sick with tonsillitis, so I was on antibiotics for that. And so now I am eating a candida keto diet. So basically dairy-free, no pork. It's a sad time. It's a very sad and scary time. I don't even know what I'm going to eat.
I'm not doing a solidarity diet. I'm eating all the dairy. Laura's not. So.
I would never wish that on anyone. So if you've had candida issues before, you know some of the symptoms. But like for me, I have weird bumps on my hands. I have the candida rash, and it just makes me foggy and tired. And back when it was really bad years ago, it gave me horrible stomach pains. And so it's just not something to play around with. So as soon as the day after I finished the antibiotics, so yesterday, I started the candida diet, and I'll stay on that for about 5-6 weeks until we see our naturopath, and he'll be able to tell me if I need to stay on it longer or if it's cleared up. So hopefully that will also bring some weight loss with it, although I won't know for a while because we have decided not to weigh ourselves in the month of May.
No way, May!
No way, May.
I cheated yesterday.
I considered cheating this morning, but I powered through it.
Yeah, it's really hard to give up the scale. It's like an addiction.
It is.
But I think it'll be really liberating. I put it away from its spot, so.
And that's what I need to
really
do.
Dedicating.
I moved it away from its spot, but I need to actually move it further away, so it's even harder to do because it's in the morning I really wanted to weigh myself, but I think it'll be good to just focus more on health and just being good to ourselves rather than focusing on a number that fluctuates and goes up and down all the time, sometimes for no good reason, and because that can really mess with your head. So I think if we just focus on health and being good to ourselves and making good decisions, then that will be a nice break.
Yes. We did our measurements today, and both of us saw progress from our last measurements. I mean, my last measurements were right before I gave birth, and I was retaining so much water. Like in the 2 weeks after I gave birth, I dropped over 20 pounds in water. I mean, I was heavier after birth than before. That's how much water I retained.
It was crazy.
It was awful. Like, it was the worst feeling. And then I've lost several pounds since then. So I'm on track, but I'm still quite a ways away from my pre-baby weight because I went off the rails during my pregnancy and ate all the carbs. Every last one of them. So anyway, it's unfortunate. I really, really, really missed the beautiful jeans that I bought before I knew I was pregnant. So my first goal is to get back into those. So I've got a little ways to go, and every once in a while I make myself super sad by putting them on and seeing just how far that little ways is, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll get there.
It's just so important to me just to be back, and if you follow us on Instagram, you're seeing the kind of things that we're experimenting with in terms of what we're eating. I'm trying to keep things really exciting and find great dishes that I love, that my husband will love, and I'm not really cooking for him, to be honest with you. The keto thing is for me because he's healthy as a horse. So, and he eats carbs. So yeah, the other thing that we're really trying for in May is to actually achieve 10,000 steps a day, because we suck at fitness and we got to start somewhere. And even that is a huge task for me because, you know, since he's been born, I've been pretty housebound. It's been winter, and just now we're starting to get really beautiful weather. So it's finally time for me to get out, and, you know, there's no ice left. We can walk around without fear of death by tripping.
Exactly. And the last 2 days, I did hit that 10,000 step mark. And then this morning, I woke up with a headache, which I think is detox related. And it's about 4:30, and I have 1,480 steps.
So I'm about there too.
Yikes.
So we need to go for a walk.
Yikes! A long
After this, I think
3-hour walk.
Yeah. So I guess we don't want to ramble on forever.
Yeah.
And I really wish there was more to say,
more progress to report,
or if we had prepared for this
Yeah,
at all.
That
But
may have been an
anyway,
idea.
if you're still following us, we really appreciate you,
Yeah.
and we're hoping that we have lots of really great content for you coming up. And thank you for supporting me, because this is the fruit of my labors.
It's so worth it.
Yeah. Now I want to lose the weight. So if I could just not get pregnant again for a little while, that'd be okay.
Yeah.
But it's your game, and
Yeah.
I'm just playing in it. So.
And our next update probably will be after we see our naturopath in June.
Yeah,
I'm
so
thinking.
mid-June, we should be
hopefully
back.
we'll have some cool things to share then.
Yeah.
So let's do a record-breaking short video.
Bye-bye.
And maybe next time we can coax some smiles out of the sky.
You never know.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.